Alright everyone, today I got a review for you. It is the Kangertech Subvod kit. It is a non-variable kit, so that is a slight disadvantage right off the bat. Though otherwise I have to say this kit is quite good, and I am also going to be reviewing Mr. E-Liquid's Saturn as well with this. I've had this kit since Saturday. So and the E-Liquid is from like mid-December, so right off the bat, over the past few days that I've actually been using this E-Liquid, I noticed that even with a completely different coil in the prism, because I currently am decommissioning the turtle boat for the winter, because, well, the turtle ship setup for the winter, because it actually works better in warmer climates. So, well, that's what I found out from past few weeks. And I get pretty much the same cloud reduction from the prism and the Subvod kit. So I'm currently pulling up the Mr. E-Liquid website, so that way I can give you guys the description for the actual E-Liquid, because I don't know it right off the bat. So there it is. Okay, here's the description for the E-Liquid. Saturn is the next step in the planetary series, which is with a crisp, sweet grape top note. The flavors of this blend produces a light throat hit with a smooth vape. Saturn is sure to satisfy as an all-day vape, and is especially good in a rebuildable dripper atomizer. Just like all of your favorite Mr. E-Liquid flavors, this juice produces clouds of vapor that will let you blow Saturn's rings wherever you are. So yeah, I do taste the grape that it has, but I also get like a little bit of a vanilla taste to it. So I'm not sure if everyone is going to have that same taste. Well, the same content that I have. So the Subvod kit has a 0.5 ohm coil setup in it. It is a stainless steel organic cotton coil, so I particularly don't like stainless steel in coils because it doesn't settle well with me. So the kit itself, from what I was told, it's roughly 50 watts Though from looking at the little info packet that comes with the kit, it's roughly 15 to 60 watts, depending on what liquid you use. Because the thinner it is, the more wattage you can put out with it. Well, with this kit anyway. And I found that going wide open for me is actually a good thing. So that's about halfway closed, if not a little bit more open. And it gets the same cloud density, but it's going to be a hotter vape. And we'll be using the prism for this little section to just show you the difference. The coil is a twisted coil, 2-strand. Well, it's actually just a single strand, but doubled over. So now it's about 5 wraps. Don't know what the actual resistance is in it, so once it actually does get heated up, it actually does produce very well, but otherwise, with the current amount of Fiji debris on it, it currently doesn't really do well. So yeah, it's not the prism setup. Does produce a bit more vapor, though I'm not putting it against the Subvod kit, because again, some people will get better vapor depending on how they actually want it. I do get a little bit more flavor out of the prism setup. So again, I'm not putting it against the Subvod kit. I just wish that the Kangertech actually made this in an adjustable setup, so that way I could set it to the wattage that I would actually want it to be vaped at. So and from previous kits that I've tried, I get a whole lot more vapor production out of it, especially with the especially out of the tanks that I've tried in the past. Though one kit that I tried was a friend's. He was using actual adjustable box mod that I got a lot more cloud production out of it, but that production isn't really for me, so no, I prefer to actually know what I'm using. And well, the battery in this, I know that it's a 1300 milliamp hour battery, so I haven't really gone all the way down on the charge on it yet, so I can't really tell you how long the battery will actually last. So with a 10-second cutoff, that is a slight disadvantage. So it is a butt charged. It just means that it's charged to the bottom of it. I wish they would have put it like off to the side of, so that way I could just like put it onto the desk while it's charging. Well, otherwise I just have to tip it over. So I'm not giving this kit a bad review. I'm just saying that for what it's worth, which was for me was about $45, $45 including tax. No, it's actually cheaper than what other Subvod kits that Subvod tank that they have is actually worth about the same as the entire Subvod kit is. So their sub tank mini costs about $36, so their sub tank plus costs the same as the actual Subvod kit, and the sub box mini kit is $80, so that's $40 just for two things. I particularly don't like that, but I'm not putting it against people that actually want it, so again, so overall I put this tank from 1 to 10 at about 7. So, and the e-liquid itself, good consistencies in it, so I'd probably put it at about 8 on the scale. So if you want to get a Subvod kit, then go for it, and if you want to get the Saturn e-liquid, then again, go for it. Though just don't expect to get a whole lot of vapor production from it if you're wanting to be a cloud chaser or a flavor chaser like I am. So, until next time.